Ooh. What is going on, peeps? What is going on? How you doing? How you doing? Do you know what? I've had time on my hands today, so I thought, I'm coming back. I don't know if you missed it earlier. If you want me to put up earlier's live, I'll put it up for you. Let me know. But I just thought I'd come and have a chingwag. How you doing, Collective? How you doing? So I'm sitting here and I thought, you know what? I'm not doing anything. I'm not going to turn on the TV because I don't really watch TV. I just thought I'd come and say hello and have a chat with you all. So I've put up a little poll somewhere. I don't know where you're seeing the poll, but there's a little poll up there somewhere saying, let's just have a chat or shall we do a read? I don't know, but I'm messing with my cards and I'm talking to you. So please let me know. Where you all at, people? Let me know where you're at. How you doing? How you doing? Please like, comment, share, follow. Wanna big up on yourself. Do you know what? I don't do this very often, do I? I'm gonna start. I don't watch TV at all. I couldn't tell you the last time. It must have been about 5 years ago. I've seen EastEnders. EastEnders still exist. I don't know because I don't watch TV. So I thought I'd rather spend time with the collective than to be sitting there watching the TV and being what I call being in the Matrix. I don't know if you know what I mean by that, but I'm not big on the Matrix at all. I'm not really a TV person. There's certain things I will watch. I'll tell you what I've been into lately. If you're on Netflix, if you got Netflix, hiya. If you're on Netflix, right, I've been watching Love is Blind. Have you ever seen that? I'm telling you, it's deep. And some of the things these people do just to get fame. Some of them is like all right, but some of them is like some of the things these people do to get fame. But anyway, I only watch selective things. I've been loving Power lately. I don't know if you're into the Power saga, but I've watched every single episode of the Power saga, and they've got Power Book 2 now with the son who's in university. If you get the chance and you can, watch it because it's fantastic. They're a little gangster. He's a little gangster. I'm telling you. But how you doing, people? Let me know. You can pin a comment now. Tap a comment. I'm just reading the comments. What's going on, people? What's going on? I'm just chopping it up. There's a little poll somewhere. I don't know if you can see it, but you can either answer it and just tell me, do you want a collective read or do you just want to chop it up? Because I've just realised all this time I've been doing this, I don't really think I've done a real introduction, have I? I haven't really done a real introduction. So, I'm Valerie. Valerie's Naturals Oracles. I'm not big up on herself. Because, you know what? I just love tarot. I'm a photographer as well. And if you didn't know, I've actually got an IT degree as well. So it's funny that I'm sitting here. I happen to be one of the older generation that is quite... My sons call me the professor. They come to me when they've got problems with their Excel sheets. And you get what I'm giving, collective. You get what I'm giving. But... my age, it would be considered a silver surfer, but I'm not. I'm not a silver surfer because I know my way around a computer. But I also love tarot. I'm an awakened one. I'm into Nichiren Buddhism, if you didn't know. And I'm into positivity. The glass is half full instead of half empty, no matter what your circumstances. And when you're into Buddhism, especially Nichiren Buddhism, okay, it teaches you to love yourself regardless of your circumstances. Let me tell you something. I could tell you some testimonies. I could give you some testimonies. I've been homeless. I've been down in the dumps. I've been depressed. I've been physically and mentally abused, okay? There ain't nothing you could tell me that I can't give you a worse story to. But through all of that, I see it. Nowadays, I didn't see it at the time. In hindsight, but nowadays it's a lesson that you needed to learn or something that you need to be shown to never do it again. You get what I'm giving, collective? Hello, how you doing, people? I just thought I'd come and chop it up and say, hey, let me know where you're at, people. Where you all coming from? Where you from? I'd like to know. I mean, this time of night, I'm guessing I'm getting a few of the Americans. Is it a yes or no question? Yes, it is a yes or no question. I put a poll up, and I don't know if you can see it. Let me know if you can see it. I put, Yes. Let me know if you want a collective reading or you just want to talk. Okay, because I don't do this very often. Just sit here and talk rather than flick cards. But we can talk about. We can just chop it up, and you let me know what is going in, or I can do a collective read and maybe do a yes or no answer. But I'm not going to stop too long because it's late here. I'm in the UK, Manchester. Big up Manchester. You're only down the road from me. I'm going to tell you, I'm actually in Blackpool, but Manchester's kind of like an hour on the train from where I am. What is Guani Collective? He wants BK, so... Wait, he wants BK. What does that mean? I don't know. You'd have to explain yourself. But I just thought, do you want to chop it up or do you want me to flick some cards? Let me know. I've got quite a few cards here today. What have I got with me? I've got the Muse, if you're into that. I've got here... What else have I got? I've got these ones. I've got a whole load of cards and I've got my... I love these. Kate Tarot actually sent these to me from America. She sent these to me from America. Fantastic. I love these. And I can't even remember what they're called. They're called the Beauty Tarot. These ones are called the Beauty Tarot. I love them. I love them to pieces. I'm always using them. And I've got the Gilded Tarot. They're so old and battered. And look, the Lover's at the bottom of the deck. Anyway, I've got a whole lot of cards sitting here and I'm just wondering, should we just chop it up, people? Or should I flick some cards? I don't know. You have a great energy in the library of cards. Yes, I have got... Do you know what? I'm going to have to tell... I'll tell you, I collect cards and I've got some quite few rare ones. I am collecting them, but I'm not spending money like that. Do you know what I like to do for the old rarer cards? I don't know if you know this, that... You could literally go into charity shops and sometimes they have tarot cards, the old ones, and they've got some of the stuff that you can't find nowadays. Like, what's that author that did the Romance Angel cards? She's actually converted back to Christianity, right? And she's not publishing her decks anymore. This is why you're getting the little flimsy ones. But if you find her decks, okay, out on the street, they're worth hundreds. If you find them in charity shops and all that, they're worth hundreds of thousands of pounds because she's not producing them anymore. So, anyway, you have a great energy. Thank you. It's Lima's missing me. I don't know. I'm not talking about that now. How did you learn, Val? I don't know, it just came to me one day. Spirit got involved. Let me tell you something. I was touched. I'm going to tell you, I was touched by divine, okay? I was touched by divine. You are making me smile. Yeah, this is what it's all about, positivity. No matter what your circumstances, I'll tell you what it is. I made the silly mistake for asking, Spirit, please bring me my soulmate. I said in one of my chants, because I chant most mornings, okay? Sometimes I don't, but I should do. But I chant, okay? And this is where, when you see me ringing this bell, okay, because I'm into Nichiren Buddhism. When you see me ringing that and getting the frequency and that's clearing the energies, okay? I chant, Namya Horenge Kyo, okay? And when you chant, it's like meditation. Okay, and in the middle of one of my chants, I said to myself, Self, please bring me my soulmate. And boy, did I get my... You have to be specific when you're asking for stuff sometimes. And boy, did I get touched by divine. And ever since then, I picked up the deck of cards. And it was like, intuition just kicked in. It was just like... I mean, after a while, I did start reading the characters. But when you initially look at a card... I'm one of those people that read the energy. When I do readings, let me tell you something. When I do readings, I read pictures because there's no other way. For me, I pick up energy through pictures. What I want, people, what I want. So if I was ever to do a reading for you, the first thing I'm going to ask you for is a picture or anybody that you want to have the reading about. And if you can't do that, why can't you do that? What are you hiding? What are you hiding? Do you know what I mean? Because if you want me to do a reading for you, I need to pick up your energy. I'm not going to pick up the energy for it. It don't make no sense me just looking at you and say whatever. I need to pick up your energy, don't I? How do you pick up energy when you're doing readings? Some of these people who do read, you can tell a good reader because basically they're going to want to know about your energy. And this is what it's all about. Energy is energy. And it's a proven scientific fact that we can pick up on energy as an intuitive one, especially if you're an awakened one. So I don't know if you understand where I'm going with that. But the way I pick up energy when I'm doing readings is through pictures. If you're sitting in front of me, yeah, that's different. I can pick up that energy, yeah. But if I'm going to do a reading for somebody across the world, I want to pick up some energy. And that's how I pick up energy. Hi, I'm here. Hi, I'm here. Who's Mark? Hello, Mark. How you doing, my friend? How you doing? Can't hide from energy no matter what the mindset. Exactly. You can't hide that energy. You can't hide from that energy. So that's how I pick up energy. But you know what? That's how life goes, isn't it? Love you, Val. Oh, thank you, Angel, whoever you are. Angel! I see you pop up a lot on my social media. Angel, you're all over the place. You're on my YouTube. You're everywhere. You're on my Instagram. Not that I'm not really keen on Instagram, and I hate Facebook. I don't know why, but I just got hate for Facebook. I really do hate Facebook. So you don't see me on there often. It's usually my Instagram is going onto my Facebook because they're joined together now, aren't they? Oh, hello. It's good to see you, Mark. How you doing? How you doing? Let me know where you people are from. I'd love to know. I've just got the one light shining on me and the rest of the room is dark. So that's why the light looks like this. I look a bit weird, didn't I? Because I've got one of them silly filters on. And I thought I'd try it because I don't try these things very often. I've got to get into this, and I've got to go live more often. Hate Facebook. Yeah, I hate Facebook. I don't get on there at all. I keep getting these things. I keep wanting to delete it, but I'm thinking if I delete it, I'm going to miss out on messages from family. I bet you anybody I'm going to miss out on messages from family. And 9 times out of 10, the only reason why I stay on there because of family. I hopefully have good energy from UK. Yes. Hopefully I have. So where are you, Mark? Oh, California. Hotel California. Thank you so much. I feel like an old bag though. I'm going to tell you, if you can guess my age, right? I'm going to tell you, my eldest son is 41. Okay, just to show you how old I am. Okay, but do you know what? East London now living in North Lincolnshire. Yes, big up rapper. I used to be a Londoner. I'm a Londoner at heart, but South London. I'm repping South London. Derbyshire, 64. Oh, you lot are taking a mickey now. No, I had him quite young actually, 77. You cheeky so-and-so. Do I look 77? Thank you. Oh my goodness. If I was 77, I look good for 77, didn't I? Oh, what that God, people, what that God. So you can ask me questions about me. I'm not doing yes or no answers at the moment. I just thought, do you know, I've never actually done an introduction. I've never actually talked about myself. So I'm going to tell you, I'm a photographer. I'm a trained photographer. I have a degree in IT. I've got a bachelor's degree in IT, okay? I've done all sorts of studies. I've done all sorts of jobs, okay? I'm a tarot reader, okay? I'm a tarot reader. I do personal readings all the time, if you didn't know. And I've got a link in my bio. But I'm also love to travel. And I've actually got a YouTube channel called Just Me, Valerie's Naturals. This is how it all started. I started just traveling. I travel everywhere, but I spend a lot of time in Jamaica. And I just went to Jamaica in January, and I had such a ball. Me and my sons went. I went with me and my sons and one of my son's fiance, and it was lovely. We had a ball. Do you know what I mean? Your laugh makes me. It makes my. I know I've got a terrible laugh. My laugh has got me into so much trouble. I've been sad today. Missed my. Oh, you laugh, mate. Oh, thank you. Do you know what? I always say I always say try and find the happiness within, and if you can't find the happiness within, watch something that makes you laugh. And it will soon change your energy. It will soon change your energy, because I'm a strong believer. No matter where your circumstances are, you can find a positive in it. Never see anything as a failure. Nothing is a failure in this life. It's an opportunity to learn. Trust me, I believe. It's an opportunity to learn, okay? Search up, what's that on Google? Search up what? Search up vest. I don't know what that says. Come to Norway, so beautiful. Do you know what? That's one of the. Do you know what I'd love to do? I'd love to get in a camper van and travel Europe, because it's so easy from the UK. I'd love to do that. It's a lesson to, yeah, it's always a lesson to learn, an experience you're meant to have. Nothing is a failure in this life and nothing is by chance. Let me tell you, it was meant to happen. For you to learn something, because we're on this earth to have a human experience. Let me tell you, we're on this earth to have a human experience and nothing is a failure. It's just something you need to pick yourself up from and start again. Simple. If I tell you my testimony, you'd think, what the hell? Nothing is wasted in this life. It's true. It's true. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? Who's that? It's Charlene. Hello, Charlene. Followed the host. Thank you. Thank you. Hello, Charlene. Oh, thank you. Thank you. How you doing, people? Now, the question is, do you want me to just chop it up with you guys and we could just talk? Or do you want me to flick some cards? I don't know. Because I've got a whole bunch of cards around me. And I could do a collective read, I guess. But I'm enjoying the chat because I should really introduce myself. My name's Valerie. I'm up north in the UK. Where are you guys at? Where are you guys at? And currently, I'm busy doing nothing. So this is why you're seeing a lot of me lately. This is why you're seeing a lot of me. Whatever you like to do. Oh, I don't mind. I can sit here and chat all night. You know I can sit here and chat. I can talk for England. What I want, people. What I want. I can talk. Pics. What's that? With chat. Flick some. I suppose I could. Yeah, what do you want to talk about? Should I get some? Let me see. Should I get some oracle cards out? I love it. You're called Valerie. I'm not called Valerie's Naturals Oracles for nothing. I love it. I prefer an oracle card to a tarot card. You cannot mistake an oracle card, but with tarot, it's open to interpretation, okay? So let me get one of my favourite sets. Let me see, what have I got down here? I've got True Reading Tarot, and it's got the distorted feminine, the distorted masculine, everything in these cards. So let's have a look and see what's going down. I'm not gonna go crazy. I'm just gonna flick a few cards and see what comes up. Because I love an oracle card. This is what I started off with, oracle cards. I love them. So, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, thank you for your guidance, protection, assistance. Guides, beloved ancestors who love us unconditionally, please give us the message, what we need to hear, as above, so below. So within, so without. Give us the clarity and overstanding, not understanding, overstanding of what we need to know right now. Because understanding is beneath us. Trust and believe. What's this? What you say? What you saying? Oh, go on. Your readings are like a carry-on. I'm terrible. Do you know what though? The reason why I do it the way I do it is because some people pick up that energy far more and get the message than for me to be just going, well, this is what the story is. You get what I'm giving, collective? Some people more get the message the way I do it. Do you know? But if you're a true tarot reader, we're all singing the same message. You'll notice that the messages will shift and timelines will shift and things will shift. But each tarot reader will tell the story in a different way. Trust and believe. It's just that's the way the story comes out for some people. And I just don't, I'm just into positivity. So when I'm telling the story, that's the way I like to tell them. Because, you know, all right, sometimes it is a little bit of drama. But it's a message, nevertheless, that somebody needs to hear. And they will get it if they need to hear it. If it changed one person's life, I would have done my job. Trust and believe. Because this is why we're here. A true tarot reader is not here to make money necessarily. Yes, Spirit don't want you to be broke. Okay, it don't want you to be broke, for real. But at the same time, you're here to send a message as a starseed, as a spiritualist, as an awakened one. You know, you're here to send a message. And it's the way you tell the message that attracts what needs to be said. Okay? So, that being said, let's get a message. Let's see what's coming out, collective. Let's see what's going. So, I've got the True Love reading cards out here. And there's a new version out to this as well now. I think it's in a pink box. I was thinking of getting it, but I thought, what's the point if it's the same cards? Anyway. Oh, Chivalry! Somebody... Sorry, my ring light it's only my ring light's on, that's why it's shining like that. But let me tell you something, Chivalry is not dead, not yet. There's somebody somebody that wants to come forward to your collective. This is not for everybody. If it resonates, it resonates. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But when you see chivalry, this is about somebody. This is almost like, for me, the Ace of Cups or the Page of Cups. Somebody wants to step to you with some emotional gesture. Do you see the flowers in this person's hand? Can you see it properly? My ring light's in the way. I'm sorry, people. But can you see this person has got... What have they got in one hand? They've got flowers in one hand and they're holding the horse with the other like the chariot. They're trying to come step to you. Somebody wants to step to you. What they want. Tell them go ahead. No, I'm joking. No, but somebody wants to step to you. They want to be chivalrous. They're trying to show you that chivalry is not dead. Is this an old-fashioned person that you might have been dealing with at some point? Or they know that you like the old-fashioned kind? Because let me tell you something. I'm an older generation. We believe in courting. We don't believe in all this woman chasing man. Do you know, feminine energy is to sit on their throne and don't let that crown tilt. So when you see this is like an older generation thing where you get them, they just come step to you and they're wooing you, they're courting you. This is how it should be. This is how it was back in the day. You would never be stepping to a man. You would never step into a masculine energy. They would come to you, and no matter how shy they are, they will find a way to come to you. If they want to talk to you, they will come and talk to you. They don't have none of this feminines chasing these men and these men in their feminine energy. You don't have all of that nonsense, okay? So when I see this is like somebody wants to step to you, collective. Who wants to step to you? Is there somebody in the background who's a secret admirer? Let's get another card out and see why that's here. Why is that here, Spirit? You can't make it up, love. Love, love, love. Are you into the Beatles? Love. Somebody is secretly in love with you, collective. Why is this coming out today? Do you know, normally it's doom and gloom with me. Normally it's doom and gloom. Oh, what that go on, people, what that go on. But this is what I'm getting here. Somebody who wants to be chivalrous. It could shriveled. No. They want to court you. I can't pronounce that word properly. They want to court you. I would love to split being him. I would love to bring him to me. Yeah, I'd love Spirit to bring this person to me too. No, but you know what? Sometimes all of this is in energetically. Some of this is like, you could be sitting there as bored as hell, but you see up in the 5D, in all the energy that's going on, and they're trying to push people to your higher self, or their higher self is trying to push them to do things. And this is why some of them are sitting up at night, and then the demons is just attacking them because they know they should be doing certain things, and their 5D is saying to them, look, get off your ass and start doing what you're supposed to be doing because you know you love this person. I want that one. I want that one, people. Why is this here? We're going to get one more card. And then I might flick some cards, people. Let me just see. Because somebody wants intimacy. You can't make this up, people. Look at this. You can't make this up. Somebody wants intimacy. Oh, look at this card. Look at this card. Oh, this is a naughty card, really. Let me tell you something. Somebody wants to step to you. Have you got a secret admirer, or is this somebody from your past who now wants to make amends? Somebody who wants to actually step to you. Okay, somebody wants to step to you. Because in actual fact, and this is what I'm saying, this is the message I get all the time, that these people never told you they loved you, but they did. And they never told you, but I'm telling you, their higher self is telling you, I love you. And so much sure they don't. And you know, intimacy is not sex. Sex is not intimacy. If you didn't realise, intimacy is just being connecting with two human beings connecting. That's also what this is. Your higher self. Even if you were just connecting energetically, even if you never touched each other, you know you can be intimate and not touch each other, right? You know you can be intimate. Some people equate intimacy as sex, and it's not. Sex is not intimacy. Although sex is a sacred thing, and you shouldn't lie down with any and anybody, trust and believe. But intimacy is not necessarily sex, and some people equate intimacy, and it's not. It's not. Trust and believe. This is deep, people. I'm usually doom and gloom, but this is a good message today. Somebody wants to step to you. Have you got? Thank you for the roses. I appreciate you. Don't forget to like, follow, subscribe. Do you know what? I'm going to do subscriptions, and I'm going to do extended on the subscriptions. If you want to subscribe, people, please hit the subscribe on here on TikTok. And I will do mini reads for you, and it'll be subscription only lives, okay? Subscription only lives, and you can ask me questions, and I will do mini reads, and you will get extended, because I've got Patreon as well, and my patrons get all the extended reads, and they see everything first. They see absolutely everything first, okay? So whatever I'm doing, especially on my YouTube, a lot of my stuff goes on YouTube, so you're missing out, TikTokers. So go and hit the bio if you want the longer videos. I've got two YouTubes, actually. I've got YouTube Shorts, where I put whatever I put on TikTok, you get the long version, and then I've got Valerie's Naturals Oracles, my main channel on YouTube, where I do longer videos, and I do the extended for the Patreons if they want to. So come and join me over there as well. Not much into the Instagram. I have got Instagram, but I'm not much into it, I have to admit. And I hate Facebook, but I do have Facebook as well. I hate it. I hate Facebook. But anyway, let's get back to this. Because I could talk for England, as you can tell. But yeah, somebody wants to step to you, collective. Now, I'm getting this one of three people. A new person, and you could be already talking to a new person, okay? And they're giving you all the shrivulous. I can't say that word. I can't say that word, but what I'm getting here is somebody is stepping to you. They want to court you. They want to be that gentleman that you've never felt this kind of dating before. You never known this kind of dating before. Let me tell you, because in actual fact, somebody's hiding this from you. Now, it could be a new person, it could be an old person, it could be a secret admirer, someone you're talking to, you don't even know they want you. I want to go on, people. Hello, Kimberly. How you doing, girlfriend? Yes, thank you. But this is somebody that you could be talking to. They love you, and they won't admit to it. I'm telling you, but they want to be intimate with you. They want to, and when I say intimate, I mean intimacy of the mind. Intimacy of the mind, not so much intimacy as in sex, because sex is a sacred thing, really. You shouldn't lie down with anybody, because you're exchanging energies. That's a powerful energy to exchange. I don't know if you realize that, but that is a powerful energy to exchange when you're actually having sex. It's a sacred thing. This is why people, do you know, like, you get these masculine men that want you to be everything and they don't want to be nothing. It's because they slept with so many people that they're picking up so many different energies. This one is the whore, this one is the housewife, this one is the businesswoman, this one, and they want you to be all of those people at once, okay? And they've picked up all these energies, and then they're not happy. They're not happy because they're picking up all these energies from all these people. You know, you can't lie down with everybody. I'd rather be celibate. I'd rather be celibate than to subject myself to that, because when you pick up these energies, you don't know where they come from. It could be succubus, incubus energy. It could be like that Jezebel energy. All them kind of energies you don't want. And this is what they're picking up. But anyway, intimacy is what is required. Intimacy of the mind. And why are these cards here, Spirit? Why are these cards here? What is going on, collective? What cards did I get out? Oh, I actually got out. What did I get out? I got out the muse. So I'm going to see what's going on with the... Why is these cards here, Spirit? Because usually I'm gloom and doom, as you know. I'm usually doom and gloom. I want that one. People want that one. Who to big up on herself. Why are these cards here? Why is the love and the intimacy and the chivalry? Is it somebody who wants to finally step to you in the correct manner rather than being a situationship? Somebody who thought they could have you in a situationship and you said, I'm walking away from that. Or is there a secret admirer? Let's find out. Let's get a card out. Holy Spirit, please give us the message. Look, I don't take dropouts. If you've been here long enough, my spirit guide's a gangster. And I don't take dropouts. It's a side note for me. So let's see what's going on. So I've got the Empress in reverse and the Fool in reverse. Do you know why? Oh, now these cards up. No, sorry, these cards are upside down. I beg your pardon. I've got the Empress, and I've got the Fool. Okay, somebody wants to take a leap towards the Empress. Empress, sit on that throne and don't tilt that crown. Let me tell you, somebody wants to take a leap of faith towards you. Are they packing light? When you see the Fool card, somebody's packing light as well. I don't know if you can see this properly because I've only got the one light on in this room and it's just my ring light, so it's a bit weird light. But here's the Empress. Are you the creative one? Are you pregnant? Are you pregnant with ideas? Are you just on the beginning of your journey? This could be about you as well, you know. But what I'm getting here is somebody wants to take a leap of faith because of the love they have for you. Because they want to be intimate with you. Intimate is not sex, by the way. Okay? But somebody wants to step to you. Why do they want to step to you? Spirit, are you going to tell me why? Are you going to tell me why, Spirit? Are you going to tell me why? Let's see. Oh, let's have a look at the wheel. Because things are changing. You're closing sight. Do you know what? Oh, this changes everything for me. You see when you see the wheel, okay? This is fate. Destiny. This is about you stepping into the good light. This is you. Somebody's seen this. Now, if this is a divine count, because I believe in the twin flame soulmate, the soul tie situation, I believe in past lives. I believe that your twin flame follows you from life. You know, these people follow you from lifetimes to lifetimes. And I'm going to tell you how you know that people are following you from lifetime. Do you get deja vu? Do you dream and you're dreaming of yourself in the Egyptian times, or do you dream of yourself in World War II, or do you dream of yourself being in the cowboys or on the plains, or do you know what I mean? Do you dream of different places and different things? Because if you do, that's you going back in time in your dreams. Because I don't know if you know, and this is going to be controversial for some people, but when you're sleeping, your spirit wanders. And your spirit is going to converse with your higher self. And this is why, and I don't know if you've ever had this, but you wake up and you can't move. And you're screaming and you can't move. And it feels like forever, but it's seconds. That is your spirit didn't come back in time. Your spirit didn't come back in time. This is what you know. Because when you're sleeping, that's the closest to death, if you didn't know. But anyway, this is you changing. Somebody wants to step to you, wants to take the leap of faith because things are changing. You're stepping forward and they don't want to miss out now. They want to give you the love they should have given you. Where is the love? They want to be... Do you know what this is about as well? This is give and take. Do you know what I'm getting for some of you? Some of you, they was like... they was the type of person... My other phone's binging at me. What's going on? What's going on? Who's binging at me? But this person was breadcrumbing, okay? They breadcrumbed you. But you just turned your back on that and now they want to step to you. This is almost like the Fool card or the Page. The Page wants to come in and apologise. They want to be who they should have been. Hi, long time. How you doing? How you doing? Kelly, what I want? Kelly, what I want? Kimberly, big up yourself. But yeah, look. And this is why this is here. This is why this is here. This is why this is here. I want that one. Wow. See, I'm usually doom and gloom. But for some of you, the timelines are shifting. Things are moving on. Especially with these eclipses. What's today? Today is... There's an eclipse coming. I think it's the 20th. But we've just had the moon in... Is it the moon in Libra? We've just had the moon in Libra. And Libra is about balance. It's about introspection. It's about going within. And when you get a full moon, I don't know if you know, but when you get a full moon, that's the time to release. And that is the time to be grateful. Okay? Release and be grateful. Trust and believe. And I've done enough of this reading. I read the whole Moonology book. And I've got the sets of cards as well. The whole Moonology book on my Patreon. The audio is all there. So I kind of know in and out what's going on with these moon cycles and stuff. Because we're all affected by the moon cycles. We're going into a retrograde, people. And it's the worst time. My watch has conked out. The watch that I've had, my bloody Fitbit that I rely on is just conked out because of this retrograde. People are coming back that you don't want to come back. You don't want to see. You don't want to see them because of the bloody retrogrades. Anyway, let me get one more card out. But yeah, as you know, yeah, see? Damn, I want you. This is the Page of Swords. It says page of voices here. Thank you, Sandra. Thank you. It says the page of voices here. But in this deck, that's the page of swords. Damn, I want you. Do you see what I mean? There's somebody you've got. Oh my goodness, Sandra, thank you. Do you know what? Some of you have got people that are watching you. They're watching you and they're trying to figure out where the best time is to come in. They want to come in and they want to do it. They want to do something, but it's in a good sense. This time it's in a good sense because look, somebody wants to take a leap of faith. But do you know what this is? And I was saying on TikTok, I did an actual live TikTok earlier with YouTube as well. Okay, lunchtime. And these people want to step to you, but they're scared. They're scared because of what they've done in the background. Some of them is what they've done in the background. Some of them are scared because they're a secret admirer and they don't know how you would take it. Some of them are new people that want to step to you, but they don't know how to do it. So all they're doing is sitting and watching. Sitting and watch. Oh, you know, I keep bursting into song. Sitting and watching. Oh, trust and believe, people. Trust and believe. They're just sitting and watching and waiting for the most opportune time because they're actually scared to step to you because you are the boss bitch, the boss man. Can you do me a reading, please, Sophie? Well, Sophie, if you go to my bio, I'm doing a special. If you didn't know, I'm doing a special. £11 free card spread. But it's if anybody who's done my free card spreads will know it's more than a free card spread. So if you really want to read it, I'm doing specials, people. £11 in my bio. Go and check out the link. And I know I've forgotten to put update it earlier. Some people must have got in there and seen that I didn't update it, but I've updated it now. So go and check it out. If you really want to read it, go do that. Thank you, Kimberly. Anyway, here's what we got here. Them I watch you. They're watching you like a hawk. And if even when you don't feel, do you know when you feel like your hair's standing up on ends and like you feel somebody's energy? Have you ever felt somebody in your energy? Like all of a sudden you're sitting there and you just feel you're perfectly normal, but all of a sudden you feel fear. Or you feel anxiety for no reason, and you know it's not you. That's people in your energy that shouldn't be there. Do you understand what I'm saying? This is when you get up, you cleanse your Palo Santo, you do something. I've been taking a lot of salt baths lately. I've been taking a lot of salt baths. And this is what you do, you clear your energy. What I do is, I run the salt bath, I burn a candle, I sage, I Palo Santo, and I sit in my bath and I think about all the things that I'm grateful for because it brings out positive energy, and this is what you need. You don't want these people in your energy, but sometimes it's in a good sense. Sometimes you laugh for no reason, you giggle for no reason. Sometimes, I'm going to tell you, you even get some of these people, dare I say it? Should I say it? I washed my hands of my ex-person, thank you. Do you know, some of you will. That's life, isn't it? Some of you will. They've gone that far that you just wash your hands. And I don't blame you. Sometimes you just have to. Because everybody's got a load of soulmates. But there's only one twin flame, one soulmate. And sometimes it is, I'll see you in the next lifetime. If they're not getting that act together, I'll see you in the next lifetime. Go listen to that Erykah Badu, I'll see you in the next lifetime. And that explains it down to a T exactly what is going on there. You know, if they can't get their act together, because some of these people, they have the same powers you have, the same gifts you have, right? Especially if it's a twin flame soulmate, they have. But what they do, they use their gifts to attract low vibrational people, low vibrational situations, and think that they can play you the same way. Okay, but if it's a true person who is your true soulmate, you see right through them. You see right through them. You see exactly what they're doing. And sometimes you look at them and you think, why are you doing that? I can see right through you. Do you know what I mean? They think they're playing running game on you, but they're not. You're just, it's like, so, I say all that to say, people, and I'm going sidetracking now, but these people are watching you. Yes, say it, yes. Yeah, I made it. I made the live. Oh, how you doing, Sarah? How you doing, Sarah Jane? How you doing, Chapelle? Oh, what I want, people? What I want? Wanna big up on herself? What's going on? Yes, flags. Yes, red flag. Red flag. Get him the red flag. Go and listen to it. I'll tell you who's really good at the red flag. Them. Wally Britton. It's an old time too. She said red flag, red flag. When they're in their house and they're still living with their mother, red flag. When you ask them what they're working in, they say, I hustle me, I hustle, red flag. And then you ask them what you hustling, I hustle me, I hustle, red flag. It goes on and on, but yes, red flag. Hi, all good, thank you, beautiful. Thank you, Sarah. Smile. That's a good pet name. Smile. What I want, people, what I want. Let me tell you. Anyway, I'm gonna get one more card and that's it. Because you know I can talk for England. I might do some yes or no before I go because I need to get some sleep now. I'm an early riser, you see. I'm an early bird. But yeah. Oh! Do you know why they're watching you? This is the devil. You know they're watching you. I don't think... Do you remember I was saying earlier about devil entities? But I don't think this is it. In this reading here, this person is just trapped in their mind. They're trapped watching you. They're trapped in their own decisions. They're trapped. Do you know, if this is a secret admirer, they're just trapped in their head about when they should come to you. When they should actually step to you. If this is somebody who's new, they're trapped in their head about stepping to you in the right way. If this is somebody that is a reconciliation, who wants to reconcile with you, who's done things in the past, this is them again, trapped in their head because they know they did something wrong and they should step to you in the correct manner. Step up or step off. And you get one giving collective. I want that go on, people want that go on. I want to pick up on myself because I'm telling you, these cards are deep, man. So if you missed it, I'm going to summarize right now because I'm going to stop this now because I could keep going. You know I could keep going. I've been at this all day. But the very first card that came out was Chivalry. This is about somebody wanting to step to you, people. Do they want to tell you that they love you? I mean it from the bottom of my heart. Because they want to be intimate. This person, look, do you see this? You can't. There's no getting away from this, is there? There's somebody. I can't believe these cards pulled because you know I'm usually about the doom and gloom. These cards have come out. Okay, somebody wants to step to you in the correct manner. Did they not see? This smacks of somebody not doing the right thing. I mean, it could be. I'm getting three. To be fair, I'm getting three scenarios. I'm getting a secret admirer wants to step to you. Okay. Somebody who wants to reconcile, who wants to apologise, who knows you like flowers, by the way. Do you like flowers, collective? Does somebody want to step to you? Who knows that you like flowers, you like nature, you like greenery, you like all those plants, all those kind of something. Anyway, that's a side note. But really, they want to tell you, I love you. I miss you, I love you. And this is probably their higher self talking as well. But ultimately, they want this intimacy with you because they're missing. I'm missing you. Oh, baby. There's somebody. I want to go on, people want to go on. Do the big up for themselves. Because I'm telling you, there's somebody who's missing it. And like when previously, intimacy is not sex. Sex is not intimacy. Sex, yes, it's a sacred thing between two people if it's done in the right way. Okay, yeah, fair enough. But some people take intimacy as sex, and sex is not intimacy. Okay, you can be intimate and never touch each other. Have you heard of tantric sex, people? Let me tell you. I'm not going there. But you understand where I'm coming from when I say that, because this is about two people connecting more than anything else. And I could read this one to you if you want me to. I'm going to read a little bit. Just a little bit. I read just a little bit. Because the intimacy one has really got me. What is it? Intimacy. Let's have a look. Intimacy. I'm just going to read a little bit so that you can understand what intimacy really is. Okay? Because some people take it for sex and it's not. Okay, so it says here, true intimacy occurs when you reveal the tender, innocent, and idealistic side of yourself. Be open to loving influence in your life. True intimacy is a powerful and beautiful energy that will transform your relationships. Most of us have experienced physical intimacy during sex. That is, two consenting adults that love each other, okay? Just to make that clear. Yet we all know that sex, no matter how good, does not sustain a full relationship. Emotional and spiritual intimacies are the key to a deeper interpersonal connection. I shut the case. You understand where I'm going with that one, collective? So, if that makes sense to you. And then I went a bit further and got some cards out. And here's what we got. We got somebody wants to step to an empress. The empress is, do you know, for me, empresses are people that should be sitting on their throne. They do not chase, they attract, okay? Hello, who's that? Vermo. I don't know who that is. Vermo, V-R-O. Do you know, I'm terrible at pronouncing names. But anyway, this is you sitting on your throne, collective. Don't let that crown tilt. You attract, you do not chase, okay? Somebody wants to step to you. They want to pack light. This is the Fool card, okay? And they want to step to you. And I tell you what it is. I tell you why that is. Because they can see things changing with you. You are big up your status. You are shine, shine, shine. The wheel is turning. The fate and destiny is here. I want that one, people. Want that one. Let me tell you. Them, I watch you, and they don't know. This is, and you see when you see the devil come up with these two cards. You see when the devil comes up. In this case, because of the positivity in these cards, okay, this person is just trapped in their mind. They're just trapped as to how to step to you, how to come to you, how to deal with you. Do you get what I'm saying? And it could be one of three people. It could be either a secret admirer. It could be. Yes, it could be somebody who wants to reconcile, but then this is somebody who's going to step to you in the right way. Okay, you're not going to get all this nonsense, the devil energy. And if you're a divine connection, you will know if this person's lying to you or not. You will know if this person's serious or not, okay? But this is also somebody new. Some of you have moved forward. This is why the wheel is here. This is why the wheel of fortune is here, because some of you have stepped forward, are moving away from these situations that don't mean you no good. Do you know what I mean? You're stepping forward and you're finding new people. Your soulmates. You can have many soulmates in this life, but you only have one twin flame. And like I said previously, I'll see you in the next lifetime. Trust and believe. Because I'm a strong believer in reincarnation. If you didn't know. So, I'm going to leave it there. I want to chop it up, people. How you doing? Please tell me where you're at. Because I've got 40 people in the room. So, all of you need to be liking this video and sharing it and sending it on and making comments. I want that one, people. Share the live. Share the live. But I'm going to stop with the tarot now because I could keep going, as you know. I've been doing this all day. Okay? Oh, my goodness. Twin flames. What's this in my twin flame? Oh, Dean in my twin flame. California. Where else? Yes, hello, California. Big up on yourself. Hi, London here. Yes, I'm a Londoner at heart, if you didn't know. You could probably tell from the English accent. From the London accent, you know, the dog abode. I'm from Los Angeles. Big up yourself, Essex. What is Mexico? Oh, my goodness. Gibraltar. London. What is going on? East London. You know, I'm a South London girl. Leicester. What is going on? Southeast. Which part is Southeast? I'm a Southeast girl. Rep Southeast. Love your accent. Thank you. Where are you from? Are you in the... I bet you're American. The Americans love an English accent, don't they? Greenwich. I used to live near Greenwich. South London. Do you know what? I used to live near Greenwich. I was in Greenwich Borough. I used to work in Greenwich. I used to be working for Greenwich Council, actually. So, yeah, I used to live in South London. I'm South London. But, yeah, I then moved to Margate and then I moved to Blackpool. So, I've been all over the shop. But you know what? Do you know what? This world is such a small place now, and I do a lot of travelling. South London, yes. Los Angeles, California, yes. Big up yourself, Kimberly. My goodness, there's a whole lot. Woolwich, yes, I used to live in Woolwich. No, it wasn't Woolwich. I used to live. If you live in Woolwich, I used to live in Abbey Wood. I had a house in Abbey Wood. I bought a house in Abbey Wood, and I sold it for 5 times what it was, what I bought it for. But yeah, it was, yeah. Yeah, it's a different place now, but I don't know if I could ever go back to London. Romford, yes, I used to work. Romford is it near Upminster? I used to work in Upminster as well. I've worked in some very varied places. Oh wow, that's just down the road. Yep. Yeah, Upminster. I know, because it's kind of touching Essex, isn't it? It's still classed as London, I think, but it's the outskirts of London. I don't know about now, but yeah. Yes, my people. So yes, I'm a London girl with a Jamaican accent. My parents are Jamaican. I'm born in the UK, but my parents are and fun fact, I used to be married to a Jamaican, and we're divorced now. So yes, that's another testimony. Greenwich is dead. Is it? What do you mean Greenwich is dead? You got the old two. What do you mean is dead? I used to love Greenwich Park. I used to spend hours at a time in Greenwich Park. What's going down? Oh wow, that's just down the road. Yes. Oh, what I want, people, what I want. Where you all at? Mexico. I can't believe Mexico. Mexico is one of those places I want to visit. I haven't been to Mexico and I haven't been to California, and I want to go to Vegas as well. But I've been to New York, I've been to Atlanta, I've been to Florida, I've been to Canada. I've done most of the Jamaican islands as well. I've done most of the Jamaican islands. I've done quite a bit of traveling, my people. But I've spent a lot of time in Jamaica. I've spent a lot of time in Jamaica. So yes, repping up Jamaica. I was just in Ochi in January. Me and my sons went to Ochi in January. So yeah. I've spent a lot of time in Jamaica. I've spent like 3 months at a time by myself in Jamaica. That's what I used to do. I used to spend 9 months of the year in England and then go to Jamaica when it's the dead of winter here, and go and sit down in Jamaica. And I used to have such fun. Where in Jamaica are you from? My parents are from Clarendon, but I spend a lot of time in Negril. I know Negril like the back of my hand. I haven't been lately. It's just horrible now. Lots of down and outs. Where? In Greenwich? Are you smile? Are you talking about Greenwich again? It's just horrible now. Where's horrible now? Tell me where's horrible now. Are you talking about Greenwich? OMG. My mum is from Clarendon. Which part of Clarendon is your mum from? If you say Mocha, I'm going to say like, oh my God, we could be related. I don't, Clarendon. I'm talking about Maypen. My people are from Maypen. Oh, Woolwich. Oh, yeah. Woolwich was a bit of a strange place anyway, wasn't it? Do you know the Somalians? When I used to work for Greenwich Council, the Somalians took out a whole estate. I think it was down Plumstead Common. I can't remember the name of the estate now, but the Somalians took over, and there was a whole street in Woolwich what was just Somalians. I used to feel really uncomfortable walking down that road. Trust me, Woolwich is not the same. And the thing is, my family is still around that area as well. But yeah, I go to Woolwich sometimes. I go to the borough of Greenwich sometimes. I will travel from where I am and go to London. I don't blame you. I don't think I could live in London again. I don't know, maybe it's just a change of pace. I prefer where I am now. I don't know. I like the sea. Maybe it's an awakened thing. I love the sea. I could sit there for hours and just plant my feet in the water and just chill, watch the sunrise and stuff. But then I'm a photographer, so I have to catch the golden hour and all that kind of nonsense. So so that's what I do sometimes, me and the camera. Oh, I can't remember what the name of this estate is. But I used to work for Greenwich Council and I was in the housing department as well. I started off in the housing department and went to the property department. But at one time, they were shipping all the Somalians onto one estate and it wasn't nice. Because it just caused problems. Because it was like gang warfare between them. It wasn't even it was like gang war between them. But yeah, I could tell you some stories. I could tell you some serious stories about what was going on in Woolwich. Because this is how deep it was. I used to do property maintenance and project management. And I was a part of the project that Tesco's in Woolwich, okay, handed over millions of pounds to Greenwich Council in exchange for planting that shop where it is. Okay, just so you know. I used to do project management for Greenwich Council, but anyway, that's another life. I'm a different person now. Will I get the will Neil and I get together? Do you know what? I'm gonna do a couple of yes and no answers. So if you have questions, it's yes and no only. Okay, I'm not gonna use these cards. I think I'm gonna use what I usually use. I'm gonna use my tea leaves. This is what I use. Let me just put some of these cards away first off, because my desk is a mess. I can't stand the mess, people. Let me just tidy up this desk a little bit, and then we can do that. Okay. So yeah, I could tell you some stories. I could tell you some testimonies. I should sit there and do some testimonies one day, because I'm telling you, if you think your stories are bad, I can beat them. I'm an old head now. Nobody guessed my age, so I'm not telling you what it is. But just to tell you that my eldest son is 41, okay? So when people, I've had people in my life say to me, you got grey hair. I say, and? So what? I'm young at heart. Young at heart. What's the... Yeah, it's a small world. It's a very small world. Yeah, I used to have a house. I bought a house in Woolwich, not Woolwich, in Abbey Wood. And Abbey Wood is now an up-and-coming area because the Elizabeth line actually terminates there now. And that's what rose the house prices. Because when I bought my house there in 2000, I got it for cheap as chips. If you'd cry if you knew how much I sold it for. You'd cry. Because they started building the Elizabeth line, and that's where it terminates. So yeah, I got out quick. I sold up and got out quick. So that's what I did. But yeah, I don't think I could go back to London. I can visit all the time. I visit all the time. I got people there. I stay there, but I don't know if everything is just changing all the time. It's just no. Or maybe I'm just getting too old for it. I don't know. Once upon a time. And London is just expensive as well. It's like the cost of living. They talk about the cost of living crisis. The cost of living crisis is in London. That's where it is. Pick up yourself. Hey, Scotland. See, Scotland is... Their prices are much more reasonable. And their government, especially in Scotland, is a lot more sensible than the government we have in the UK, in England. I'm telling you what, especially like properties and stuff like that. Things with properties, it's like Scotland's put a cap on how much these private landlords can actually rent properties for, but there's no such cap in England. I can't speak for Wales, but I do know that in Scotland, the cap, and I could go deep on these subjects, but the cap there is actually better, a lot better than it is in the actual England, as opposed to Scotland. So anyway, let me start shaking this up. So I don't know if you know this, with these cards, with the tea leaf cards, you get this bag and there's like hundreds of cards here. So if you have a question, please give me your name and your yes or no question, okay? Please give me your name and, you know, it's general. Don't take it too seriously, okay? Because I'm an energy person and I like to see pictures and stuff like that. So it's like, don't take it too seriously, people. But what are your questions? Tamara, is Lamar's missing me? Let's find out. Is he missing you? Is he missing? Yes or no answers. Is he missing you? And I'll tell you. So I've got June. Yes, this person is missing you and they could possibly be contacting you in June. Can you see that? This card, this light is not brilliant. Can you see that? And it could be, the answer to that is yes, okay? That's a yes answer. So I'm going to put that back. So, should I stay? Ooh, Samantha. Let's have a look. Should Samantha stay? Let's find out. Oh, yeah. It's the same. It's the same in England. You know, in the US, I can understand. I've been watching a lot of the US property stuff, and it's really dire. I thought it was bad here, but it's really dire there. Should I stay? It says Vine here. Seek out information that will help you. Okay, so I don't know why this is coming here for you, Samantha. Should I stay? I'm thinking that you're in a dilemma and it's like you've got two paths, Samantha, and you don't know what to do. And this is why it's saying seek more information. There's something you're over missing here, Sandra. That's what I'm getting there. That's what I'm getting. I hope that's making sense. So I would say, should you stay? And the answer to that is, although it's a yes, I know you're asking a yes or no question, but for some reason, Spirit's guided me to tell you that You need to ask more questions. There's questions that you're not answering, or there's something you're overlooking. Okay, so what's that? Armani, will May go well? I don't understand the question. Will May go well for me, please? Armani, you need to rephrase that question. I don't understand. Sammy, where is my new love? Where's my new love? That's not a yes or no answer question, so I can't answer that. It's 11:11 in London. Yes, it's 11:11 in Long Beach. Yes, so no big up on herself. It's 21:12 here. Wow! Spirit come true. Spirit come true. Anyway, what we got here? May I get a scouting? I don't know what that means. Laura, should I move? Okay, Laura's asking, should she move? Let me see. So the question is, I've got horseshoe. Good luck. Yes, it means yes. A horseshoe is... Horses are about moving, aren't they? Horses are about moving. It's saying yes. I hope that makes sense. Horses, when it says good luck means you need to move. Yes, the answer to that question is yes. I've got a scouting in May 27th. Will it go well, please? I don't know what you mean by scouting, but let's see. Yes or no? Armani's asking, will it go well? Will it go well? Let's find out. Holy Spirit, please give us the message for Armani. Will it go well? So I've got mountain, major challenges to overcome. I'm saying yes, but there's some challenges with that situation. I don't know, again, I don't know if there's something you're not seeing, Armani, but yes, I'm saying yes, but there's challenges there. There's challenges there, okay? So what we got? Can you tell me who I am spiritually? No, that's not a yes or no answer. Can I tell you who I am spiritually? That's not a yes or no answer, is it? Modelling agency. What does that mean? That's not a question. Let me see. Thank you so much. That's not a problem. Amazing relaxation. Michelle Boo, will I have a financial breakthrough this weekend, please? Oh, that is definitely a yes or no answer. Will there be a financial breakthrough? Let's find out. Holy Spirit, please give me the message. Okay, so I've got dark woman. Dealings or relationship with a dark woman with dark complexion or hair. I'm saying, if you're dealing with somebody like this, then I'm saying yes. Is it to do with this person here? Is it to do with somebody? Now you need to answer that question. You just read me. It's a modelling HD scouting I'm going to. Oh my goodness, dark hair. Have you got dark hair then? Have you got dark hair? Oh my goodness, you just read for me. It's a modelling agent scouting that I'm going to. Yes. So the answer to that is dealings or relationship with a dark woman with dark complexion or hair. Now, if this is the case, then it's a yes. Because you're dealing with a dark woman with dark hair. No! Are you dark haired then? I don't know. But you might turn up there and it's got everything to do with a dark woman. But you'll have to let me know one day. Go DM me if that happens, okay? Because that is there for a reason. So, Sammy, is my new love in Mexico is in my town? That's two questions. Is my new love in Mexico? Let's find out. I've got the purse. Pay attention to your finances. Should you be paying attention to your finances and not about love? I don't know. But this has got something to be tied up about it. Do you have Instagram, please? I do have Instagram. It's called Valerie's Naturals Oracles. Yeah, you can DM me here though. Do you know what I mean? You can DM me on TikTok. But anyway, I'm going to stop this now. I'm going to do one more. Will I receive good news from medical team? See, I don't like to do health questions because that can be really dodgy. Do you know, a lot of tarot readers don't like to do health questions. Do you know what I mean? But let's just see. I'll see. Table. Hard work ahead. So that means... it says here, will I receive good news? It says, yeah, you will get good news, but it's going to be a hard slog. Whatever it is you're fighting, it's going to be a hard fought battle, but yes, it's going to be a hard fought battle. Whatever that is, that medical situation is, it's a hard fought battle, but yes, you will win out in the end. Okay, so I'm going to stop it now. People. That's enough. I hope you enjoyed that and it made sense. See, I'm not answering any more questions. That's enough. It's for a child. Yes, will things get better for me? I'm not answering any more questions, people. That's enough. If you really want your questions answered, please go to my bio. There is a link, and I'm doing a special at the moment. £11 free card spread. Night Val, you're amazing. Thank you. Very reassuring. Things will get better for me. Yes, yes. Night Val, are you running me now? You trying to get rid of me? Angel, you trying to get rid of me? I'm just stopping the yes and no answers. I can stay for a little time, a while longer, but yeah. Night. Are you going, Angel? I want people. Anyway, I'm going to stop it now. It really is time for me to go, to be honest. Thank you. That's not a problem. You take care. And hopefully we'll chop it up soon. I'm hoping to do lives on a daily basis now because I've got time. I've got time on my hands. So I'm hoping you enjoyed that. Please, if you're new here, please subscribe, hit the alert bell, follow, share, like, go and check out some of my stuff. It might just resonate with you. And so I'm going to leave it here, people. You take care till next time. Okay? Yes, your energy is fabulous. Thank you. Take care and bye-bye. I'm going to lock this off now. Take care and thank you. So thank you so much for the gifts as well. It's appreciated. Take care. Bye-bye. I'm grateful.